everyone, so it's Katie from page 607 here, and today I'm doing a review of The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. So I came across this book about a year ago actually. I should have read it earlier, but it was just sat on my shelf for ages. And I was just browsing in Smith's with my best friend, and she recommended it to me, and I'd seen that Carrie Hope Fletcher had read it as well and said that it was like one of her all-time favourite books, so I thought I'd pick her up and give it a read. So the plot summary is actually, I didn't really know what to expect from the plot, because on the back the only blurb that it is says, "The circus arrives without warning, no announcements precede it, it is simply there when yesterday it is not." It was not. And then it just has the quotes about, like, the press quotes. So I didn't really know plot-wise what it was going to be like. But the basic idea of it is that there are two sorcerers, or I'd say the best word would be sorcerers for them, and they each have kind of an apprentice who are in a competition with each other, and in this competition they create the Night Circus, and then there are other storylines running alongside it about how the circus is made, and it's a really interesting book to read about, and it's just such a good story. And there are lots of other little plot bits in it, and I don't want to spoil anything, but that's the basic idea, that there's a competition between these two characters, and in this competition they produce the Night Circus. The main themes within it are probably love and competition, I'd say, as obviously there's different forms of love that come out in the story, and obviously the competition between the two characters. As I said, I didn't really know what to expect of the plot because it's so vague on the back, just the circus arrives without warning, no announcements precede it, it's simply there when yesterday was not. But I did expect it to be good because I'd heard so many people say it was good, it's won so many awards, and a lot of people have told me that it was a really good book, so I was excited to read it, and I expected it to be a good book. And it really didn't disappoint me. The storylines kind of jump around a bit, but at the beginning of each chapter there's the location of where they are and the date, because there are different storylines, and because the circus moves around all over the world, so it tells you where it's in different places, and the dates also kind of help you keep track of where things are and where it's happening. And then also occasionally between different books within the book there's little poem, would I say they're poems? I don't know, but little bisections that just talk about as if you're going through and exploring this circus, which is really interesting. I love those little bits. I don't know if there'd be a specific target reader really. I think everyone would enjoy this book, really. I mean, probably mainly females, because I don't know, I just feel like it's a mainly female-oriented book, and definitely teenagers, probably, I think my mum would enjoy this book, because I don't want to really put an age range on it, because I think loads of people would enjoy it. So, it's Erin Morgenstern's only book, actually. She hasn't written any since then. I can't remember, it was published quite a while ago, let me just check out. 2011, so not ages, but it's not like a new book, but she hasn't published anything since, and as her other job, she's also an artist, and she paints tarot cards, which I thought was really interesting, since there is a fortune teller in the book, and I just thought that was really interesting that she also painted tarot cards, and I presume she could have got some inspiration from that for the book. So I would definitely give this book a big recommendation. I'm probably going to give it the highest review I've done on my channel, which is 4.75, 4.75 stars. I haven't given a 5-star review yet, because I haven't come across any book that I've just simply had to read. Like with Harry Potter, you know, when you just have to read it then and there. I mean, I did read this over quite a long time, but it was an amazing book. I really recommend it. Beautiful storylines, beautiful imagery in it. Like, it really makes you feel as if you're walking through this circus and going through everything with these characters. It's really beautiful. And like some of the tents, the magicness in them, it's just amazing. So yeah, really recommended. Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Pick up a copy. They're very good. So yeah, if you have any other books that you'd like me to read or recommend to you, then please let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!